You're welcome to this section of this class. Why is a strong CV important? We're going to learn why we need to have a strong CV. First, it creates a first impression. An employer has not seen you before, but when the employer holds your CV in their arms, it gives them an opportunity to get to know you. So, whatever is in your CV, it creates that first impression. If, for instance, your CV is well packed, it creates a great first impression. But if it's not great, it doesn't create a good impression. So this is one reason why you have to have a strong CV. Number two, it showcases your skills. Normally in job positions, you have skills that are listed. When an employer sees your CV and goes to the skills section of your CV, that part showcases your skills. Another one is that I demonstrate fits. Just by holding your CV, if I'm an employer, I can tell that this person fits this job. Number four, it sets you apart. A strong CV sets you apart. In a typical job application, you have a lot of people applying, but these CVs are then sifted. They are selected. The best ones are kept and looked at thoroughly. So if you are amongst the people who have the strong CV, that kind of sets you apart from others. Now we have number five, it reflects professionalism. A strong CV reflects professionalism. It shows what you're made of. It shows who you are, what you can do, what you can take on, the kind of person. So an employer can imagine the person who has this CV, and an employer can actually imagine you and tell that this person is actually a professional in this position or in this industry. Number six is that it shows evidence of achievements. Now, when we talk of achievements, some people think it is only those who have worked for a lot of years that can have achievements on their portfolio. But this is not true. As a fresh graduate, you could have achievements. As a person who has worked for 1 year or 2 years, you could actually have achievements. And we're going to see these as we make progress in this class. Another reason why we need to have a strong CV is that it saves time for recruiters. A person who has your CV and looks at it and knows that this CV is strong, knows that, okay, this is likely the person I'm picking for this position. It just kind of saves the recruiter's time. Personal branding, a strong CV is your brand statement. A strong CV gives you that personal branding touch. With your CV, someone can actually tell that this person is a professional. This person knows what they are doing. Your CV gives you that personal branding. Another is that it supports interviews. You have recruiters opening your interviews as they are seeing you speak. They're looking at your interviews to see whether they are related. So if you have a strong CV, this actually supports interviews. The last one we'll take is career progression or networking. Now, a strong CV allows you to network with people. It gives you career progression. It helps you to progress in your career. Having a strong CV, whether you're working or not, gives you some level of progress in your career. It helps you to move from one position to another position. If, for instance, you're working as a customer support officer, you could move on to a customer support manager if you have a strong CV and the experience to back it up. So, staying in one position and having a strong CV gives you that push that you need to apply for different job positions. That is why a lot of people who engage in job hopping, they use strong CVs to get to the desired position they want. In a matter of a few years, you see that those individuals are able to hop on to their desired position. One reason why they have done this, or one reason why they do this, is because they have a strong CV to hop into different positions.